the issue is rarely the issue. Something I've come to learn over many years of being in practice now and dealing with clients on a regular basis. What I mean by that is what clients come to me with, a presenting problem, is not the real issue on the whole. So they might come to me with anxiety, stress, panic attacks, weight issues, problems around food, etc., low mood, low self-confidence. They're all symptoms. They're not the actual problem. They're a problem to deal with on a daily basis, of course they are, but they're not the cause. They're the effect. And to get to the cause, we need to look at what limited beliefs, negative beliefs that client has about themselves that's caused them to be anxious, to be fearful, to have low mood, to have no self-confidence, things like that. Typically, things like I'm not good enough, I don't deserve to be happy, I can't cope, would be typical beliefs they may be going on underneath that are causing someone to have, for example, anxiety, panic attacks. If someone believes they can't cope, then obviously when things happen in their lives, I can't cope, bang, panic attack. Or something's going to come up, I won't be able to cope with that in the future. That thing on Thursday, I can't cope with that. And they start to worry, get anxious, stressed about that event coming up. So it's not the anxiety that's the problem, i.e. it's not causing that anxiety, it's not coming out of nowhere, it's the limited belief, the negative belief underneath all that, that's causing the problem. So likewise, someone comes to me with food issues, i.e. overeating, for example. Yes, that's a problem, but there's something underneath that that's causing that person to overeat. So it could be, again, not coping with stress and anxiety and using food as a way of dealing with those low moods, those stressful situations, to try and stuff down those emotions rather than being able to deal with them. So again, there's a belief there that I can't deal with emotions, I can't cope with stress. Therefore, rather than thinking they can deal with it and deal with that underlying stress, they eat food to try and feel better. As we all know, works for a while, and then the guilt kicks in and the hate kicks in, and off we go again. We're on that hamster wheel. So it's recognizing that what you're presenting is the symptom, the problem is something else generally. Limiting belief about yourself that maybe were caused years and years ago. May not be, but most issues tend to be back in childhood. Something happened at some point in your life. You decided, oh, clearly I'm not good enough. Clearly I don't deserve to be loved. Whatever it might be. That belief then sticks with you, and that then creates issues with dealing with emotions, dealing with self-confidence, etc. So be aware of it and look at what issues might be your real problem.